Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. So we tried to do that Harley for my son, for Johnny Suede. We tried to do it in a week and it just didn't happen. We were just too busy. But we did get the parts painted and everything is painted in satin black. We still need to do the fenders and tanks. And I got the paint today for that. And we picked up some bright Ford blue Pepsi white. And this is by Chromax or Chromabase, DuPont Chromabase. And this is the white paint. And I got a bunch of white pearl that's gonna go in it. And then a bunch of aluminum colored, it's coarse aluminum, but it's like a real fine metal flake that's gonna go in the paint. And we should be able to paint this thing, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the next day and start putting this bike back together. But kind of figured I'd do like a little update and show you my garage. Everything's out of here. It's completely wiped out. Everything's gone. And I'm getting ready to do all the walls, repaint them white. I'm gonna trick my garage out now that all the crap's out of here. That way it'll be nice and bright in here, and I'm gonna put some more LED lights down on the walls right here, all the way across on all the walls. That'll be really nice. Got a whole bunch of supplies today for in here, and I got rags and brake clean and lacquer thinner for cleaning the gun, the paint gun, and then some paint stripper and stuff like that. Getting ready to start on this thing. This is a badass project. It's a 70 or 71 Demon. It'll have a 440 and a 4-speed. This will be a build that I'll be doing some videos on, like a little mini series, I guess you'd call it. And first thing first, I'm gonna start wet sanding all the engine compartment and getting this all cleaned up, ready to respray it. A lot of body work on this car. It's super clean. It's a beautiful paint job and everything, but there's a lot of little details that I thought were kind of crappy. So this car we're gonna redo. I didn't paint this car, but we're gonna put a show paint job on it, and when it's done, I'll try to show you as we go along. And there's a lot of little things on here that I didn't like, and there's like some high spots that when you hit it with a block sander, it shows real bad. Stuff like that on the trunk. Some other low spots and high spots, and it just needs to be blocked out really good and resprayed. So we'll put some more color on it, a whole bunch more clear, and then you know, color sand it and buff it and all that good stuff. So I'll let you guys follow me along on this build right here. This is just kind of a shop update. Figured I'd show you. My buddy's tank is in here. This is for an old big red 3-wheeler or whatever it is. And just welded in a whole new deal for the gas cap, and welded in the whole bottom of the tank, handmade all this stuff. And then this is putty. It's really super thin on here. This will all be sanded off, so there won't be any putty on here, barely. It just hides all the weld marks and all that stuff. This was just kind of a quick job. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray it probably with something about the same color as red as that car, which is like an orangish red, because it matches pretty close to the same color. We got to do the primer and block sanding and clean it up and get it ready, and then I don't think we're doing any of the Honda stickers or nothing like that. But I got some other motorcycle tanks that I want to paint on my bike. So this stand that I built, I'm gonna hurry up and get this done so I can get it off there, and then that way I got something to do my tanks and fenders and stuff on. Use my broom holder, or broom holder, I guess you'd call it, that I made a while back to put the hoses on. And like I said, I'm gonna repaint all this in here white, get it where it's nice and clean looking, and then I'm gonna back up here so I can show you another angle. And then right here, I'm gonna put in a wall, and I'm gonna put a window right here, so if somebody's in here working, they can see inside there, see if you need help or whatever. And then we're gonna put a door right here, and just set this up so that we can stay in here and keep it nice and warm, and spray some primer and whatever. This will be a spot for spraying primer in here, and doing any kind of body work or whatever. And then of course I'll put my Roadster in here. I got a couple builds that I'm gonna do, and probably do them inside here. It'd be pretty nice. But this is just kind of a shop update. Figured I'd share with you guys. Hope I didn't bore you. Thanks for watching.